Would you care to explain to me, Miss Granger, why everyone in the school is dead?
Well, you see, Professor, it's really all Harry's fault. His passivity and his negation of purpose insidiously undermined the health of the school and added victim to victim until at the end the stage was filled with corpses.
So in other words, something went rotten at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
It all started when Umbridge became headmistress of Hogwarts. Dumbledore had to flee the ministry. Who's there? Stand and unfold yourself. Looks almost like Professor Dumbledore, but he's gone. It's odd. What art thou that usurps this time of night? By Merlin I charge thee, speak. Stay, speak, speak. I charge thee, speak.
Where is Dumbledore? I know you've been speaking with him, and as a matter of ministry, I must insist...
It's none of your business who I talk to, and I haven't seen him, Umbridge.
I demand that you answer me. Dumbledore has flaunted the law, and I insist, as your new headmistress, that you inform me of his location. Where has he gone?
He's not as gone as you might think.
You insolent little...
I don't know anything, Umbridge.
Dumbledore, no longer capable of this position, has been given and has conspired against the ministry and must be controlled. I will have order.
You'll never replace Dumbledore.
Alright, this is the big one. 'Tis sweet and commendable in your nature, Harry, to give these morning duties to your headmaster. But to persevere in obstinate condolement is a course of impious stubbornness. 'Tis and mainly grief. It shows a will most incorrect to heaven, a heart unfortified, a mind impatient, an understanding simple and unschooled.
Unschooled? That'll be your fault. You're not even teaching us.
Impertinence, Potter, detention!
Only been a month since she became headmistress, and already the school's gone mad. She's got Filch eating out of her hand, terrorizing the students. Filch! He owes Dumbledore everything. He wouldn't even have a job if it weren't for the headmaster. So much for loyalty. How weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world. Fie on death, fie! 'Tis an unweeded garden that grows to seed. Things rank and gross in nature possess it merely. Not that I can say anything to her about it unless I fancy more detention. Hermione! Hermione, what's wrong?
I think I saw him.
Saw who?
Professor Dumbledore.
Dumbledore? Where?
It was near the Forbidden Forest. Not that I was in the Forbidden Forest or anything. I know it's forbidden, but... he wouldn't talk to me. Maybe you should come with me tomorrow. He'd talk to you. I know he would.
If you say so. He hasn't talked to me. He's been ignoring me all summer. He probably wouldn't talk to me anyway, seeing as I'm obviously not ready yet, right? I'll come with, fine.
I don't like how you keep snogging Harry. He's my best mate.
He's my boyfriend. I'm perfectly allowed to snog my boyfriend, and you know it, Ronald.
Not in front of me, you're not. And Harry's off his bloody rocker because of Voldemort's being in his head. You'd best stay away from him.
I don't care about that.
I'm not serious about it. Face it, Ginny. We're just Weasleys. And he's famous. The chosen one and all.
I'll have you know he's been a perfect gentleman.
Oh, great. Here comes Percy.
I was hoping I might find you here, Ronald. Hogsmeade Week, isn't it? Have fun, old chap, but stay out of trouble.
Seriously, Jenny. Stay away from Harry.
I know how this whole boyfriend-girlfriend thing works.
Oh, you mean like with Lavender Brown? That was embarrassing.
Jenny, I say this as your older, more responsible brother. You don't know anything about love. You're young. Just let it go.
I'll think about it.
If thou didst ever thy headmaster love, revenge his foul and unnatural murder.
But you're not dead.
It's a metaphor, Harry.
Right. At my age, I ought to be permitted a bit of melodrama, don't you think?
I guess.
The serpent that did sting thy headmaster's life now heads his school.
Umbridge.
I, that simpering, that poisonous toad, with witchcraft and her wits, with traitorous spells, won to her scheming ends the will of my most seeming loyal caretaker.
Yeah, I felt it was a right get.
Anyway, you must avenge me. Oust Umbridge from her unsightful seat of power. Free Hogwarts from her evil tyranny. Only then can Hogwarts students be safe from her pink, fluffy cruelty. But don't blame Atticus Filch. The poor man's a bit unstable. Win back his loyalty and avenge me! Alas, the class bell doth ring. Adieu, adieu, adieu. Remember me! Record the tree. Pan around. There's nothing bad. Okay.
Well, that was dramatic. Still.
Oh, villain, villain, smiling, damn it, villain! That one may smile and smile and be a villain. Okay. Very well, Professor. I should do as you ask. Hermione! Hermione! Hey, what happened? Swear to me that you will not tell a soul what I'm about to tell you.
Of course, Harry, I'm a Gryffindor. What else could I do?
Umbridge became headmistress through foul play. The politicians, by which I mean that old toad, are nothing but time-servers and Machiavells for whom the lives of the common people mean nothing except as a factor in the struggle for power.
Tell me something I don't know.
You wouldn't understand.
Jenny, what's the matter?
Oh, Percy, I've been so frightened.
What? Why? What happened?
Harry's gone mad. He came into the common room with his glasses askew and snow all over, muttering to himself as if possessed. Then he took my hand and stared at me intensely for a rather long time, then let out a tremendous sigh, let me go, and wandered up to the dormitories, looking back over his shoulder at me as he left. It was rather creepy.
Oh dear, he must be lovesick.
Well, you and Ron told me to stay away from him, and I tried. I really did.
That must be the cause of all of it. I thought he was merely trifling with you, but apparently not.
I understand that you're friends with Harry? Yes, ma'am. He's been acting rather distracted in class. I fear for his grades are suffering for it. Would you be so kind as to keep an eye on him for me and find out why he's been acting so strangely?
Well, ma'am, it might be that you know who has returned.
Silence! I will not have that lie repeated in my school.
Okay.
So will you help me, Mr. Weasley? And Mr. Weasley?
Well, since your high inquisitiveness is asking.
Yeah, we'll do it. Follow Potter and report back to me.
Harry, how have you been feeling, old boy?
Excellent. Well, you are a fishmonger.
What?
It's Hamlet, pure smuggle literature. You wouldn't understand.
Right, so what are you reading?
Words. And
What are you doing, Paris? Cozying up to Umbridge? For if the sun breed maggots and a dead dog being a good kissing carrion! No.
Someone ought to keep an eye on that boy. I'll send Jenny. He likes her. Maybe that'll help.
Fancy seeing you here. What are you doing here?
Well, you know, we're here to visit you, of course.
George, what should I say to that?
Well, mate, you've got us there. Well, if you must know, Umbridge and Filch sent us. They're quite concerned about you.
Umbridge. Concerned? About me? You're off your bloody rocker. She hates me.
No, really, actually, she's quite worried.